The shots rang out, and he went down. Dr. King is shot.
Dr. King shot.
Shots came from there.
Shots came from there.
You're late and you're up front, so you was on something else. Gotta go right with the flow as soon as he do it. That's the energy right there. Go back to Dr. King, and you gotta, your mind is wandering. Go straight at it. Go ahead.
The shots rang out, and he went down. Dr. King is shot.
Dr. King shot.
The shots came from there.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Start from the beginning. He went like soon as like that. You've been at practice every day. Come on, baby, you got it. Start from the beginning, walk out.
Speaking of peace, of love and children, hand in hand he spoke. Free at last. Free at last.
Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
God on this day, Mlk Performance, right here with your servants. Please take anything out of them that's not like you right now, Father God, and fill them with your spirit, Father God. Thank you, Lord. Touch each and every one whose hands we're holding right now. Touch everyone, Father God.
You God, and we honor you, God, on this day, on MLK Day that we're going to celebrate on this Saturday, Father God. For we thank you for those that struggle before us, Father God. We're here to pay homage to those, Father God, that will pave the way for us, Father God, even if it's bringing them closer to you. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. 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 We're good now, you know.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was a man with a mission. He said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. He was a courageous warrior, fighting until his last breath for fair treatment and dignity for African Americans. He mobilized a nation.
He spoke out, even when the police were not popular. He spoke about the conditions in the Vietnam War. He spoke about the conditions of the poor. He said, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? He put his life on the line for others. He stood proud. He stood strong.
But on that Thursday, April 4th, 1968, Dr. Martin Luther King was shot while standing on his balcony at the Lorraine Hotel in Tennessee. He was in Tennessee to help sanitation workers gain equal pay. The shots rang out, and he went down. Dr. King is shot!
Dr. King is shot!
The shots came from there!
The shots came from there!
And nothing was the same from that day on. Although Dr. Martin Luther King believed in nonviolent protest, he was killed by violence, protecting the things that he believed in, the things he stood for, the people, black and white, brown and yellow. People all around the world, all across the nation, could not believe that Dr. Martin Luther King was dead.
Tears flowed in the rivers of broken hearts, but the movement could not stop. The struggle for justice and equality had to continue. Dr. King believed, and the people believed, that the war against injustice would be won.
He stood tall. He stood proud.
He stood committed.
He stood vigilant.
He stood dignified.
He stood strong.
He stood for all of us.
Some kings ruled their nation sitting down, surrounded by luxury, soft cushions and fans. But this king stood strong, stood tall, stood proud. When the driver told Rosa, move to the back of the bus. When the waiter told students, we don't serve your kind here. When the mayor told voters, your vote does not count.
And when the sheriff told marchers, get off our streets, using cattle prods, police dogs, and fire hoses to move them along, the king stood strong, stood proud, he stood tall.
Speaking of peace, of love and children, hand in hand he spoke. Free at last! Free at last!
Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
When some yell for violence, for angry revenge, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, he stood his ground, preaching peace.
And when some spit out hate, he stood there smiling, spreading love, until it rolled like a sea across the land, breaking down the walls, sweeping away Jim Crow, ringing the bell joyfully, freedom. Until standing on the mountaintop, they shot him coldly, hoping to see him fall, hoping to put him away, to bring him low.
But this king, even in death, even today, stands strong, stands proud, stands tall.
And we remember.
He stood tall.
He stood proud.
He stood committed. He stood vigilant.
He stood dignified.
He stood strong.
He stood for all of us.